thanks for joining me today. My name is Clayton James, and today I'm on day 21 of my 90-day Whole Foods plant-based fitness journey. And today I thought I would make a video talking about sports injuries. And why? Because I hurt myself yesterday, and it's important that we talk about things like this. So inevitably, if you are an athlete, if you're a bodybuilder, hiker, trainer, active person out there in the world, you're gonna get hurt. Somehow, some way, at some point in time in your life, it's just gonna happen. And what do we do when we get hurt? So I didn't want to make a video talking about all the rehab things that I do. I wanted to make a video talking about more of the mental game on the side of recovery. So, well, let me just explain to you what happened to me yesterday. I dumped the bar over my neck. I was doing a squat and my hip shifted back because I looked down. If you're doing a squat, don't ever look at your feet, because you will dump the bar over the front of your head. And anyways, I caught it, but I strained my back, tweaked the middle of my back. So that's what I get for being a genius and looking down at my feet. It happens though. So the first thing obviously is to laugh at yourself. Like, don't beat yourself up. Everybody gets hurt. I know it's hard to like set your ego aside and give yourself a few days to rest and recover and recuperate, but don't be too hard on yourself. Take it easy. And I'm sure everybody knows this, but laughter is one of the greatest medicines that you can have. And we have these amazing bodies that can fully heal, realign, readjust at will, as long as we can figure out how to program our bodies. So what I really wanted to talk about in terms of what you can do to move along the healing progression of any injury that you may be feeling is a visualization meditation technique that I learned, and I have found it to be incredibly effective. So it is very simple. All that you can do it walking, you can do it while you're going grocery shopping if you wanted to. It is a mindful meditation technique. I like to do it when I'm either in a seated or lying down position, meditative position. But you can do it on like a mindful meditation walk if you so choose. So what you do is it's a 1 to 2 count breath ratio. So let's say you inhale for 2 seconds, you're gonna exhale, inhale through the nose for 2 seconds, and then exhale out the mouth for 4 seconds. So, okay, so we're gonna have that breathing pace the whole time. And then what you're gonna wanna do is imagine wherever the injury is on your body, whatever part of that body. For me is like right there, right in the middle of my back. And so when I'm breathing, I'm imagining in my mind that breath, that air, that life, oxygen, all the healing, restorative things that part of my body needs are, every time that I inhale, all of that good is rushing into that area of my body, as if I'm breathing in and out of that area of my body, because energy goes where attention goes. And this is a great way to increase circulation and blood flow to that area and get more nutrients that it needs so that it can heal faster. The other thing is, when you're in this state, you want to be in as positive of a mindset as you possibly can. So what I like to think about when I'm doing this is focusing on like feeling gratitude or compassion. Think about a loved one, your wife or your husband or your favorite little furry woodland animal. She thinks she's a panther, but she's just a little kitty. You know, focus on things that bring a smile to your face, that bring joy for you to think about, and focus on holding yourself in that emotional state. And then I usually perform this meditation for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I just kind of play it by ear. Like, I'll do it until my body feels like it's done doing what it needs to do. And I'll usually perform this technique 2 or 3 times a day. And it really helps. I know some of you may be watching this looking at me like, oh yeah, right, whatever, you know, you hippie. But it does work, I promise you. So if you do have minor injuries, obviously if you break your arm or break a leg, I don't think the visualization technique is going to be very effective for you in that moment, because I feel like the pain would be so excruciatingly overwhelming that you wouldn't be able to focus on anything but being in pain in that moment. So obviously, you know, don't forego actual medical attention if you need it to substitute. This is not a replacement for actually going to see a doctor if you're hurt. But it is a way for you to bring more awareness to yourself and be in more alignment with the healing and the love and light that you want to manifest into your life. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, go ahead and get that like and subscribe button to smash and hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it. I do have a new video coming out every day for the rest of my 90-day challenge here, and I will see you guys on the next video. Oh, and don't forget, every day, in every way, everything for us gets better. Better, better.